Youth Oloye kó lé Oluwo kúrò ní ibẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n lè jáde kó tilẹ̀kùn. When he was a candidate, he was a houseboy, he was a gangster. Oluwo was a gangster in Canada. He has no job. We are all there together. I was there in Dundas and running mate. My son took me down there under the mentorship of Kule Lawan. Then Sunday Ogunobi took me down to Canada. Igboho will soon come in. Igboho will soon come in. The time is up. But mind you, we have a case. We are not fighting like the Igbo. Igbo are noisemakers. I will call the music. Oluwo is a boy. I don't know why you call him a king. You know, when you are going to London and you apply for your visa, again, you started from the passport. After the passport, you have a statement of account.
Yes, sir.
That is your own. Then when you now appear before the window in the embassy, whatever they ask you about your movement, you will be able to say anything. They brought Pa Ogundoku, brought Oluwo to that place. They have a ready-made KBC, which the Ifa and all the people in the town, the youth and the old and the women that are accepted to put in the position to be the Olu of Ewagbo. But Oyinlola was the man that caused trouble. Oyinlola is more or less a troubleshooter. He was the one that, not Oyinlola, the governor, that went to ADC. Oyetola. These are the people who enforce Baba Ogundoku to put that man there as a king. And to my greatest observation, the little education Oluwo has, schools have to fail out, was given to him by the family of Oni of Ife. Is the father of Oni of Ife was the one that mentored the two of them together. So Oni of Ife cannot plant anybody in his house. Oni is too okay than that. You can't do that. So what really happened is that it was in a party where a Lagos was doing a bad day or something like that. That was where he met. That's where he met the lady. There are two, but Oluwo said he liked that lady and he wanted to marry the lady. Then he started from the place. Nobody ever plants that lady. He's a Canadian.
Yes.
When he was a Canadian, he was a houseboy. He was a gangster. Oluwo was a gangster in Canada. He has no job. We're all there together. I was in Dundas and running mate. My son took me down there under the mentorship of Kule Lawan. Then Sunday Ogunobi took me down to Canada. My father has helped me when I wanted to travel. Now that they need a sound prophet in Canada, so he helped his shepherd to take me down to Canada. So I was there with them, and everything was fine. And then this boy in question, the king in question, you said, your own king. The world did not have a king. They only have a thug that is disturbing the place, the palace. A thug. Then later, the Lord himself will wind up this guy. We have a little time for him to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because we didn't have good youth in the city. Our youth Oloye kó lé Oluwo kúrò ní ibẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n lè jáde kó tilẹ̀kùn. So ìyẹn ní àwọn èèyàn lè ṣe. Ogundoku ní governor force pé ẹni tí wọ́n endorse nìyẹn. So tí o fi débẹ̀ wọn ò mọ̀. Ìrẹ́nà ọ̀dẹ tó pé bàbá yẹn bàbá Ògúndòkun pé kó jọ òun ló máa jẹ́ bàbá ọba òun ló máa jẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ nígbà tó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ bàbá Ògúndòkun ló kọ́ fi inú lẹ̀ bàbá yẹn ló kọ́ fi inú lẹ̀ then lẹ́yìn yẹn bàbá yẹn tó gbé lọ bá Ọbásanjọ́ later Ọbásanjọ́ tó wá regret gbà báwo ló ṣe gbé tọ́ọ̀gì wá bá mi Ọbásanjọ́ ló kọ́ rí ìyẹn pé Ọbásanjọ́ wòlíì but olókọ́ rí behavior ìdánwò tọ́ọ̀gì ló gbé wá bá wa lẹ́yìn mo ti tún bú Ọbásanjọ́ lẹ́yìn yẹn so kò ní ọpọlọ ó dẹ̀ ti lo drug dáadáa ó mu gbó ó mu igbó ó pọn igbó ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ó mu Colorado ó mu Clara ó mu Sẹ̀tìmà ó mu Yerima ó tẹ̀ tó mu Tinubu gbogbo yẹn òun ló ní nǹkan ẹ̀ ṣòtì yẹ so kò sí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ jà fún bẹ̀ ohun gbogbo tó bá ti ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó máa lópin ìwé Oníwàásù 3 from verse 1 to 5 only there is time for everything under heaven. There was a time when you were a toddler. There was a time you grow and grow and grow until even now your parents go níbo làwọn ọmọ yìí wà o ẹ máa ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọmọ tó dé ọtí ti darí rent yẹ so automatically kò sí anybody tí ó fẹ́ mú Olúwo because àyè aláyè ló wà is a wrong person in that office so we don't need to stress much but our family Ọ̀ní òun ti ṣe bẹ̀m̀bẹ̀ lórí láìfẹ́ bó bá gbọ́dọ̀ fẹ́ kàwé kó graduate bí Ọ̀ní ó lè ṣe wọn bàbá Ọ̀ní bàbá tó yóò bí eléyìí tó wà ń bẹ yìí ọ̀rẹ́dẹ̀ àti kọ́ bọ̀ torí ẹ̀ dọ́ta so ẹni torí ẹ̀ dọ́ta ló ti já síta láti kékeré tẹ̀wá lọ mú wá nípò ìjọba nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú 1 Samuel 6 from verse 1 to 10 16 1 to 10 said ó ní àwọn ọmọ tó kójọ síbi àti gbogbo ọmọ rẹ̀.
àwọn ọmọ ló wà yín ìbí òun dà wípé àbígbẹ́ ìran ni ó kù sáàwò òun sún àgùntàn Samuel sì fún pé ránṣẹ́ kí o mú wá nítorí a kì yóò jókòó títí òun ò fìdí ó sì ránṣẹ́ ó sì mú wá ó jẹ́ ẹni pupa tí ó lẹ́wà lójú ó dáa láti wò Olúwa sì fún pé dìde fi òróró sàá ní àmì nítorí òun náà ni.
lẹ́nu ọba yẹn again mẹ́rin tó ń yàn tán òun náà ló tún pa Goliath ohun rere tó ń ṣe sí ìlú pọ̀ òun ló tún gbà tí wèrè bá bọ́ sórí Sọ́ọ̀lù òun ló tún ràn lọ́wọ́ so eléyìí ò ní ràn lọ́wọ́ gan ọmọ Israel dẹ̀ngẹ́ ní kó lọ mú dọ́kúmẹ̀ kó ṣe ní Canada wá àti ibi tó ti ṣe ní Canada kò ní kankan àwọn obìnrin ló gbá lójú káàkiri tó ń jẹ supahun tó ń jẹ gíra tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ so bó ṣe rí nìyẹn so Ọ̀ní ni kò ní sùúrù torí clear conscience fear no accusation then káwọn ní bójútó nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa wàhálà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Kwara nílò ẹ̀ka bójútó then wọ́n ní gbogbo àwọn bá come together ṣé wọ́n rí wàyí náà lọ́jọba lé lórí wọ́n jẹ́ kálàáfíà ó wà so tálàáfíà bá ti wà ọ̀rọ̀ Olúwo ò ṣe wàhálà it is no match to Ọ̀ní because ó ń la lára gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe nǹkan ńláńlá fún Ọ̀ní yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ kí wọ́n máa ṣe irú ẹ̀ fún òun ṣùgbọ́n ẹgbẹ́ ẹja máa ṣe kí ni ló bá tọ́ ti tán.
ẹ ṣeun gan sí.
Thank you sir.
bàbá nígbà tí ìyàwó Ọ̀ní of Ifẹ̀ yìí tó gíláàtì tàbí tó lọ arábìnrin yẹn sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n nínú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ tó yẹ pé
jẹ́jẹ́ ìyàwó
Olúwo tó lọ yẹn ìyàwó Olúwo nínú ìtàbí tó sọ.
àwọn ọba yẹn ló dáwó jọ fún un.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
àwọn ló gba passport àwọn ló ṣe gbogbo mi ò mọ bí tí wọ́n kiri ti ọ̀bọ̀ èmi mọ̀ so àwọn ló dáwó jọ tó gba passport tó ṣe everything tó fi travel wọ́n fẹ́ yí ọmọ yẹn lórí because Olúwo fẹ́ lé Olúwo ti wà kò sí ọpọlọ ẹ̀ ti lọ àwọn ló ṣe páálí fún ọmọ àti everything àwọn Elégùṣì àti everything wọ́n ní àgbà kí wà lọ́jà kọ́mọ tuntun wọ́ so woman yẹn wà rẹ̀ ti dúpẹ́ kó woman yẹn ti come out gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe sọ èmi ò wó but nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni wọ́n sọ fún ẹ so wọ́n tóbìnrin ṣì wà láyé láti defend ara ẹ̀ so eléyìí ò lè jẹ́ wàhálà wa so we just forget the whole thing.
Wow. ẹ ṣeun gan sir.
Thank you sir.
bàbá ẹ ṣeun gan dádì. dádì nínú àwọn nǹkan tí mo tún rí nínú ti Olúwo yìí nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ́ kí tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni pé wọ́n ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn Yorùbá ṣe máa sọ wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá yẹ ká sọ nílé ilé ló yẹ ká ti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó.
ẹ ò sọmọ ilé ọmọ ọ̀tá jẹ́ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ń tà náà.
dádì nínú nǹkan tí mo tiẹ̀ wò tó mo tiẹ̀ lérò pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọba nígbà tó ní orí ọ̀fẹ́.
ìṣọba téèyàn bá lọ wà nípò you know when you are in a wrong office and that's how you're going to be misbehaving ta lọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀sìn ta lọ̀rẹ́ Olúwo torí ó ti tọ̀ bán lélẹ̀ tó débẹ̀ yìí ó ti lọ sí Saudi Arabia ó ti lọ parọ́ fún wọn, ó ti wá góòdù, ó ti tàdájì ìlú yẹn, ó ti ń talẹ̀, then ó ti ń ta sókè lọ expect. Ṣé ọba nìyẹn? So now you're right now. Ṣebí Hope Uzodinma, who was the governor of Imo State, he was one time an armed robber. Ṣebí ó já mọ́ ti bẹ̀ sí Ekele they should call this Igbo boss. But now he has to repent. So you can repent. But talk really is Oluwo Oluwo. Oluwo is not die for those who talk. He has no credibility. The gods of the land know what to do. And when it's time, we do it. So you don't beg God to fight. No. Let God take his... the time will take... Time is the greater healer. It will strike when it will strike. So don't worry.
Ẹ ṣeun gan bàbá. Bàbá nínú àwọn nǹkan tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́jọ́ mẹ́ta ẹ̀ nípa tí bó ṣe pọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn ní Kwara State. Nígbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀, Sunday Igboho wọ́n wá sọ ní pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ará Kwara wọ́n ti ń pè wọ́n pé kó jọ kó wá gbà wọ́n, pé pípa yìí pọ̀, ní pé àwọn Fúlàní yìí wọ́n fẹ́ lé àwọn kúrò ní ilẹ̀ àwọn. Nígbà ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tó wá tí Sunday Igboho wá ń tẹnu mọ́ tí mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ béèrè pé ǹjẹ́ ṣé Ọlọ́run ti kọ̀ sí tí Sunday Igboho ní pé ó ní ohun òun láti wà ń bí ṣùgbọ́n wanted tó fi sórí Sunday Igboho bàbá ṣé wọ́n máa yọ kúrò torí pé Sunday Igboho Yorùbá ni, bàbá wa Tinubu Yorùbá ni, ẹni tó dẹ̀ fi wanted sórí Sunday Igboho òun ni Buhari tó ti dolóògbé. Bàbá ṣé wọ́n máa yọ wanted kúrò lórí Sunday Igboho?
Fulani ló fi wanted sórí Igboho kì í ṣe Nigeria. Buhari said he cannot move with anybody or work with anybody in Nigeria except it's a Fulani. And look at his cabinet. Everybody was full. It's full of Fulani. The fact is that he said in the book of Proverbs 18:16, he said your talent will make way for you. Igboho has the talent. Igboho is not a wanted person. Igboho is not what? He's not a wanted person. You are the one that went to his house, to burgle his house, to kill his friend, and damage his property, and burn his house. Who sent them there? It's Buhari. And where is Buhari? Buhari want to kill Igboho in July 1. And at the end of the day, he turned around again. Another July, Buhari died. So automatically, God is there, up there. Igboho will soon come in. Igboho will soon come in. The time is up. But mind you, we have a case. We are not fighting like the Igbo. Igbo are noise makers. I will call the music. Igbo, they are too lousy, they are too anything. They'll be fighting about Biafra. Do you know the number of people that wasted their life in Igbo land over Biafra? Do you remember how they get in Naira? He said, according to the Fulani people who gang up, Naira means never will Igbo govern Nigeria again. That's the meaning of Naira. Then Kobo, anywhere you captured Ojuku, Koboko Ojuku, anywhere, and Koboko. That's what he said. That's why we come about Naira and Kobo. Igbo will not rule Nigeria again.
Daddy, but she wants to pay it.
That is not a checking is there.
Igbo ni rule Nigeria.
Igbo ti rule kọjá now.
Peter Obi wa ń kọ́.
No, don't worry. Igbo ti lẹ́yìn tó ń ṣe yẹn. Ilé mú try láti sọ fún ẹ. That is the embargo the Fulani plays on Igbo people. But after that again, Obasanjo is an Igbo man from Anambra. He has ruled. Then Obi, Goodluck Jonathan has ruled. You get the point? Goodluck Jonathan has what? Has ruled. Then when you look at that's the trend. Dobawu àwọn tó rule jù ní orílẹ̀-èdè yìí, Obasanjo was military head of state, civilian head of state for 8 years. He's Igbo. So that means what they proposed on the Igbo did not work. So I'm not rejecting Igbo, but that's what the Fulani, that was not in the record. But Igbo came through the back. Then when you look at Zaman Izambo, who was the vice president of Goodluck Jonathan, They are both Igbo. Zambo was brought up in Kaduna, and he claimed, but just like why Obasanjo, Babangida claimed somebody from Niger, so Mogomosho. So when you look at all these things, that's how they model everything. And when they want power, they can lie and lie and lie until they get there. So what I'm telling you now, and Obi cannot be anything in Nigeria. You see how he was looking for popularity everywhere. If you want to sell your goat in Nigeria, call Obi will come. If you wanted to dig well, you want to commission the well at the back of your house now, Obi will have money. Because these are the money they contributed for him. And he didn't use it for the job. He didn't ever use it for the job. Then again, when Obi was the president, or governor in Anambra, he did not do anything. He did not do anything to those people. Rather, he stole the money and went to Abuja to set up a big mall. And what happened to the mall? The Fidelity Bank is owned by Obi. Obi owns Fidelity Bank. And when you look at what the only person in Igbo is the man Umai that was with Tinubu is a reliable Igbo man. There are some great Igbos that can handle, go to Texas, go to America, go to everywhere, you see Igbos. They are excelling. Igbo and Yoruba are the bastard of the country.
Igbo and Yoruba?
Yes, they have the brain. But the Fulani and the Hausa, they will not allow them. So in order for them to die here, they go to all the hospitals. Those people that treated Buhari before he died in London, they are the people that jackpot, they are Yorubas. In those hospitals. And when you look at the other day in Gigi, they say, Gigi, this is your environment. What are you doing about the doctors who are traveling? He said, let them go. Because he has nothing in his sleeve. And any short man, ever, a short man is a dangerous man. Any short person is self-centered. You'll be thinking he knows more than everybody. And when you look at Luke 19, even Zacchaeus was a short person. He refused to contribute the money to see Jesus Christ. Rather for him to go to the right, he climbed the tree like a monkey. Then later the man said, come down. Today salvation entered your house. And when you see all those short people, their wife will be like trailer, big and everything. And they like woman like idiot. Look at Oshibaju. Look at all these short people. Look at the people. So that's what they do.
Wow. Daddy, ẹ ṣé gan sir. Daddy, nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Peter Obi, torí gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tẹ́ sọ ni pé nígbà tó wà l'Anambra kò ṣe kankan.
Kò dẹ̀ nílé ṣe kankan.
Daddy.
Because he lied. Obi did not have school certs. You can go to anywhere as a seminar and pile up certificate. That doesn't mean the certificate they go and check for being secondary school certificate. And even the university certificate he said he had. The certificate was given to Obi on Saturday. Very awkward and very fraudulent and Obi did not know his left from hand. And you look at the other when he was crying, Papa, he's the type of person that still have rapper and diaper in his mom that want to run Nigeria. It's not possible. And it cannot be possible. So don't worry. There is no vacant. Don't stress too much about 2027. 2027. Don't stress nothing. No. Even the Joker will be out by July next year. You say everybody will go home. In order for them to go and contest, they will be paying their property tax. Only property tax don't have next year. By July, August. One sorry to do a property one. They go the taxation no. Only malaria, and no country grow without taxation. So that's a problem. We are now on the right path. They are putting everything in place. By next year, Nigeria will be relieved. Even I told you from October. Yes, sir. I told you before I traveled. Yes. And go to the market now. They are bringing, so everybody can have free food. Nigeria knows how to eat. And after food, Nigeria knows how to make love. After food is love. They can make love to a woman, then you forget your name. And make it in Nigeria are now drunkard. All Nigerians are now drunkard. If you talk to Barawan, Igbo ti lọ́lẹ̀ kò sí mo tó tún mú gbọ́mọ̀ ìgboro náà mú sí. That's Colorado àwọn ọmọdé àmàlàdé mọ́ pílà káàkiri so kí ló expect.
Ẹ ṣeun gan dádì a rí ní pé ní Lagos State a rí pé àwọn ìjọba wọ́n fún àwọn ilé kọ̀ọ̀kan nígbà tí wọ́n fọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn wá jáde wọ́n wá ní agenda láti lé àwọn Igbo kúrò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni.
No. wọ́n ti káàkiri tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀ kọ́ máa lọ́ọ̀dún wọn tó fẹ́ lè kó máa lọ́ọ̀dún wọn náà àwọn tó fẹ́ lé ibò ṣe àwọn ìbò ló wà ládùúgbò wa yìí ṣe àwọn ìbò ló wà káàkiri wọ́n fọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọn ni wọn ò gbà wé ilẹ̀ wọn ò ní ìwé ilẹ̀ wọn ò ní sí ọ̀fọ̀ wọn ò ní sọ́fẹ̀ ojú àgbàrá náà kọ́lé sí ibo lè kọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀bù sínú tọ́lẹ̀tì they are desperate to sell ṣé mo ti mú wọn sí mo ti mú sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n lórí talent lánàá náà. When you ask Igbo, bring bus of Ewagbo 2026, and they give us 2 weeks. And before the 2 weeks, one row, I'm back in here. With what you see now, they are not hunting Igbo. Yoruba houses are there. They go to Oworo, go to Okobabasole, go to everywhere. They bring houses there. It's meant for Yoruba people. Then when you look at all the money they did, even all the money they looted during Goodluck Jonathan, Igbo brought it to Lagos. Just to buy property because property is moving. Can you build it? Then we'll be in Oosha. They break house in Anambra now.
Yes.
They decided to break house. And now the governor break house. Is it Yoruba house or Igbo house? I beg, those are sentimental things. It's too late to cry. They hear this off, Jerry.
Thank you, sir. Sir. Daddy, Nigeria at 65, that's a sheton. As a nation, Daddy, shan't test what you need.
Ask yourself. Ask your daddy. It's not me. Like me, I make progress. My children make progress. My father make my family make progress because I fought tooth and ache. If I should tell you all the job I've involved myself, all private, because I'm going somewhere. Nigeria cannot give you anything. You have to look for your money in Nigeria. Create. If you cannot get a job from government, create a job. If you are selling finance, opposite University of Lagos, consistency. When you put consistently, everything will be up for you. And if you do, when you work with time will help you. Time will what? Time will help you. So what you need to do is just to know what you are doing in Nigeria. Foreigner comes to this country and they thrive, they survive. Mike Adenuga was living in Nigeria. Then when you look at the Dangote, either they stole money or he didn't steal money. Dangote is existing in Nigeria. And even the whole black world here, they said the richest man is in Nigeria. The richest one in Africa is in Nigeria. So automatically, he knows how he makes his money. I know where he makes his money. I don't have any belief in somebody want to be the best in the whole nature. I believe in that. When you look at 2 Samuel 14, he said, know for sure that we're going to die. And when you look at Psalm 49, from verses 7, 8, 9, 10, he said the rich will die and the poor will die. So automatically, once you can get your daily food, you know, some people are making noise that in Nigeria we cannot get 3 square meals. Nobody eats 3 square meals. Any normal human being must not eat 3 square meals. When you leave your house by 5 o'clock in the morning, and look for any Bukatarian, another lab, another job for 2 o'clock. Is that how can you make 3 square meals? Then after that dinner, and your dinner could be gala when you're inside the mood, you're coming back home. That's okay. There are not of things that will blow out of proportion, thinking that the heaven will fall. Heaven will not fall. So God is not the owner of Nigeria. Nigerians own Nigerian. And Psalm 24 said the earth is the Lord. So nobody that take more. So automatically, we should thank God for 65. Any situation that we find ourselves, we need to what? We need to thank God. We thank God for the life of the Igbo people. We thank God for the life of the Yoruba people. We thank God for the life of the Oosha people. But it's only the Fulani we don't know where they came from. So that's the only thing. And we all came from Futajalon and everything. They are wanderers and everything. But now, they were looking for all means to make Nigeria, to Islamize Nigeria, to be an Islamic nation, which cannot be possible. That cannot give us any progress. So that's the problem. So Nigeria should find time to ask the president, how do we come about Fulani? Because we believe Nigeria has 3 tribes. And there's some other tribe under the BBO, the security, this and that, we should find out. How do we come? How did Fulani now become our baby? And they are killing people every day. And look at the other day in Benue. He said they used trick on us that we should drop all our double barrel. But the AK-47 is still with the outsides. So that's the question, the big question of Nigeria should ask for 65. We should ask Abiola and Tinubu, ask all our leaders in the Senate, how do we come about Fulani? The Fulani now is governor in about 14 states in the north. So where is the outsides? Do they change their name or? So that's all.
Daddy, nípa ọ̀rọ̀ pínpín ṣé Yorùbá nation ṣó ṣì máa wá sí ìmúṣẹ? Torí bí àwọn Igbo ṣe ń jà fitafita fún Biafra, kódà lẹ́yìnjọ́ mẹ́ta àti ẹ̀tún gbọ́ ta rí ní orí ayélujára ní pé wọ́n mú gentle yahoo ẹni tó ń jàjà òmìnira tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn Ìgbò tiẹ̀ sọ pé ìyẹn ò kí ń ṣe freedom fighter o ní pé ìyẹn apààyàn terrorist lọ́pẹ́ táwọn Ìgbò kọ̀ọ̀kan sọ tá àti ẹ̀mọ́ bí ta fẹ́ yà sí. ṣé Yorùbá nation ṣé ó sì máa wá sí ìmúṣẹ?
bó ṣe bèrè ìsìn ó ká ẹ lára bẹni tó wà lára ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ but Yorùbá nation kò sígbà tó lè gbà sábẹ́ carpet. Biafra, there is no how you can sweep it under carpet. That is what is in their mind. That we don't want unity again. This our marriage has kwachoko. So let us go and treat our kwachoko. That's what we're saying. Let the Igbo go. Let the Yoruba go. Then let the Hausa go. If they want to divide the north for Fulani and Hausa, they can do. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at all the kidnapping that is happening in Igbo land, in Yoruba land, not all of them are Fulani. Igbo are kidnapping Igbo.
Yeah.
Igbo are raping